Hi, I'm Tom Wylie, and I wanted to announce officially the launch of my very first book. It's called Don't Float: 59 Questions to Help You Avoid Drifting Through Life as a Parent. I wrote this book for parents, for fathers specifically, to encourage them to intentionally invest in their families. I'm a young father myself, and I have seen how in this day and age, especially in Western culture, we are trained and groomed more specifically to grow into and to prepare for a highly successful, highly lucrative career, but not so specifically trained to raise up the next generation. And I think we need to think about that more because the next generation is where the future lies. The book is designed to raise serious questions to help us evaluate our priorities and really think about why we're spending our time on certain things, why we value certain things, and is that really what we should be focusing on? The layout of the book is very simple and colorful. It's designed basically like a kid's book, is how it reads. The illustrations are all full page, full color. I'll show you a few samples. That there's only a few sentences per page usually, and a very simple way of just getting these thoughts in our heads. Most of them are pretty simple. I'm getting a lot of reviews on Amazon though saying that some of the questions are quite profound and really are making people think and reevaluate their priorities and think about life in general and specifically how they're raising their families and whether or not they're doing it as intentionally as they should. So I'm really pleased with the impact that it's having and how people are receiving the message. I wrote it to encourage us to evaluate, and so I don't have the answers aren't here. I raise questions, and I'm basically doing this to make us all think. They're all open-ended questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. They have to be answered family by family, individual by individual, so that we can figure out what's important for us and how we need to design our lives to produce our desired outcome. So much of our lives needs to revolve around our biggest priorities and goals. If I'm at work 90% of the day and I'm spending time on that versus the time I'm spending with my kids showing them how to live life, then it seems like there's an imbalance there. And that's kind of one of the questions I'm raising is how do we approach this thing called making a living in a way that both brings in the income we need but also honors our values and helps us produce the outcomes that we want to see with our lives, because it's truly our lives that we're investing, whether in areas of work and of making income or making an impact for generations to come. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who helped me launch on Amazon yesterday with the book. I asked a bunch of people to read the book ahead of time and then post reviews on launch day, and I'm just blown away by how big it went and how well it went. I was hoping to get about 25 reviews over the course of the day, and I was hoping that I would get there. I wasn't sure that we would get that number, but it was incredible that when I checked the computer in the morning, seeing reviews fly up, I happened to see the computer at 11:59 a.m. and there were exactly 25 reviews, not even halfway through the day, which was absolutely incredible. And then by 11 p.m. when I shut the computer off for the night, I saw that there were 35 reviews online. So I just wanted to thank you all so much. It's been an awesome ride, and you guys so much helped this happen. I can't thank you enough. So where do we go from here? If you've already read the book and you're wondering where to get the answers, because I didn't write the answers in here, That's not the point of this book. It's to introduce the concepts and to make us think and evaluate. Once you're there, go to the end of the book. There's a page there called Take Action. And this page has a link at the bottom of the page. It works on the PDF version because of the format that I had to upload for these full color illustrations to become a Kindle book on Amazon. The links unfortunately don't work on the Kindle version, but that's why I made them simple enough that you can just write them into your web browser and go to that link. This link is tomwiley.org/going-deeper. And this is the place to go to exactly that, to go deeper. Explore, okay, I have these questions, this is what they're making me think. I need help figuring out how to apply this to my life. I'm working through this myself, and I want to do it together with you. We need each other to figure this thing out of how do we raise our families as best as we possibly can. How do we invest intentionally in raising up the next generation for the most possible impact? So I hope you'll pick up a copy of the book either on Amazon or here for free and give it a read. Please let me know what you think of the book in a comment below. That would mean a ton to me to know how it impacted you and what you think of it. Share it with your friends however you would like using the link to this page, and then go to this Going Deeper page and let's start this journey together. I don't have all the answers. I am working on them in my everyday life and figuring this thing out, and I need you to help so that we together as a community can create these answers and can work them out, because honestly they're going to be different for every family and every situation and every individual, but it's important and we all need to think about it. So thank you very much.